Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It's Pires! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Haaland, great hit! He's got away with one there. Carvajal. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's Bellingham. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Perez. Looking for the run. Rudiger. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. And Carvajal. Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance here. Oh, nice touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Perez. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent... Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah,
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Oh, split-second reaction.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cafu. Goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Perez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. Costa Curta. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Rudiger makes the interception. Foden. Beckenbauer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Perez. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has
Over
been
to the
indicated.
left. Up for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Cafu. Rudiger can get it clear. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
The second half then, just getting going. Oh, what's he done? Chooses to go back. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Madrid, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Perez. And the pass is intercepted. Driving forward. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's nice. Cafu shows great strength. He's a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That looks a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Looking for options for movement. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got a side of goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer plays it short. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid can start a counter here. He has found the way through. Well, they've got it again. Oh, good read. Mbappe!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He gets big! It's come back out! No, he couldn't get hold of it. De Bruyne. Perez. Oh, that's a very decent... And De Bruyne! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he put it away? He want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Carvajal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Desperate defending required here. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. And time is up. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Madrid can start a counter here. And they're back on the ball again. Strong running down that left flank. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. It's Immobile! And again! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Insigne with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Tonali. Immobile! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Real chance! Looking for the run. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Nicked it back promptly. Rice. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiesa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Distributed tidily. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Immobile. Odegaard. And that's been intercepted. Jorginho. Lorenzo Insigne has found the net here, of course. He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. Great hit! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Immobile! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Decent progress down the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Immobile. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tonali. Lorenzo Insigne. And the finish! Rice. Mbappe. It's Perez. Rice. And here's Neymar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, well played, well played. Forward it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Cafu. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the action is back underway. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. That has been slung wide. He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see it.
In with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lorenzo Insigne.
Di Marco really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Chiesa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's run loose here. Rice. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plenty to aim at here. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, they could break here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. And the defence can get it clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barella. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barella fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dani Olmo gets over and intercepts. He's found some space. Decent hit! And he's managed to get rid, and the ball's a good one here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Immobile.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Goes searching with that cross. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Perez. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's been taken straight back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes. Right. And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Odegaard against the crossbar. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Knocks it out wide. Odegaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's
chance! Oh, nearly. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Odegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden. Cafu. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So it is still 0-0. Vieira. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Iniesta. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Owen! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now he's off and running. Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Now Odegaard. Mateus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. And that is a little undercooked. There's the hit! Iniesta.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Danger averted for now. Manchester United get it back again. Perez. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. Haaland could move up a gear here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Mateus. Rodrigo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Perez. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. Cafu. Oh, good read. Ah, it's been intercepted. Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Cafu. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away.
Was 71,550.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrigo plays a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Gets his pass away. Mateus. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mateus. Some resolute defending there. And it's Son Heung-min. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. Nesta gets good distance on it. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Owen.
That's good play from him.
That's Maradona. Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ødegaard. Mateus moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Ødegaard for Rice. And it's Perez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Hello, attendees.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.